off and running. And it's the Triforce in the first chest. The game is over. Oh, no, wait. That doesn't work. Oh, good old open. Ooh, flute! Well, we still need 3 bombs or 50 bucks by the time we get to Kakariko. I don't have either right now. Shit. Flute's nice, though.
You said in this thing you got the option of starting off in the sanctuary or your house?
Yes. Hey, there's our 3 bombs. We're good to go now. We can stick on the normal route. Oh, look at that money! We get red rupees from the tree. Very nice. And bombs from the crabs! More bombs! More bombs! More bombs! More bombs! More bombs! More bombs! Okay, stop bombs. And my cat almost stepped on my keyboard again. She's really good at that. Those bombs there. Alright, we got bombs, we got some rupees. We just need to find a hammer or a sword for a melee weapon. Here's the moon pearl.
Perfect. Okay.
So that one makes it a little bit interesting because that opens up the mushroom. Don't know about that one. Because that opens up Fake Flipper to Zora and the Wishing Well. We'll see how many rupees we get out of this, and we'll see if we go all the way down there. Gotta remember as soon as we leave here to cash in that flute. We'll do that when we go to the bottle bender.
Bulbs are old.
Got that single arrow out of the way. We can go back and do that at any time. And we do have the flute. I guess it depends if we find the power glove or not. If we find the power glove, we probably will. But if we don't necessarily have to. We'll see how this works. Man, I'm smelling the dust off of that, or something. Get us a duck. Okay. like to know the lore behind how the duck got caught in the weather vane. I'm 340 rupees away from doing Zora. It's a lot of rupees. And we don't have a good way to farm unless we do Houlihan. Part of me wants to. But I already have the... Oh boy, this is gonna be... I'm not sure what to do with this one. If we do Houlihan or not. It's not even gonna get us all the way. Do we want to do Houlihan at this point? I don't really want to. I don't think we're gonna. Two blue and one. We are definitely getting that powder. That's a safety item I will always get if it's available. A huge fan of the powder. Especially for the late game. In the late game, it's stellar. For, like, Turtle Rock and Misery Mire and Ganon's Tower. It's a fantastic safety item. You know what we're gonna do real quick? Let's turn this fucker in. It was an item last time. Let's just do it. Just get this shit out of the way. We already have the flute, so it makes it really easy. The only reason not to do this is, you know, if I ever have to come back here for Blue Goo. And 20 bucks. I'm actually gonna get this early on in the early game. We kind of want money. So yeah, let's go to the dam, I guess. I have 5 bombs. Boy, that's actually cutting it really close. Magic. Nice. Can't do anything with it, but... I might have to go buy some bombs before doing this. It's gonna cost us like 30 seconds, but... Unless this is a weapon of any sort, really. I think I'm gonna go buy bombs before I go any further. I mean, we have the flute, so it's easy. I'm gonna do it. It's a quick stop. I would feel much better. I could do it with 5, but if I miss 1, the chances of me wasting them are much, much higher. So it's not the end of the world with the flute. Fuck. So... Now the only thing that's going to set this off is if the Power Glove is in here. And then that's going to really screw up my plan. Because that's going to open up Zora, and we are skipping Zora. Oh, that's not going to be anywhere close unless it comes down. Oh, come here. Prick. No, I'm just going to take a double hit. I don't care. A fire rod. Okay. That's a fire source. It's a great item. Probably required. Don't really need it this very second, but... The question is going to be is, do we fake Flipper to Hobo? It's less important with the flute. We didn't even do that. I think in this case we probably just go to Eastern. Or we could do escape. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do escape. We do have a fire source, which means we can get through the dark room without an issue. Well, with little issue, but it shouldn't be difficult. God, I kind of want a fake flipper. Kind of do. I like doing fake flipper here early. We're going to do it. I like fake flippering to hobo. And we do have the moon pearl, which means, oops, we can do the double to the cave. Let's just do it. The only issue is we're not going to be able to purchase anything from Zora, but it's easy to get back there with the flute, so it's not like it's a huge time loss if we don't do Zora. There's just not money available right now, so I don't want to go farm just for Zora. The amount of times that I've done that and Zora just been a big brick is, well, it's more times than not. I'm off too. There we go. Nope. Too low. There we go. That's the spot. So we're going to go all the way to the wishing well. $20. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Abort, abort. Should be fine. I can beat that fireball off unless I accept I hit that. Ah, ah! Okay, so this is good, and we're doing the wishing well. We're probably going to go look and see what's on the ledge as well. Oh, that sucks. Let's go see what's on the well before we get out of here, since we're already... And then we can just step back out and... Actually, we'll probably just save quit. Save quitting and just restarting is going to be quicker. Alright, so we're going to go to... Two areas to go to. Let's do... I guess we've already fluted, so let's go to Eastern. Actually, shit, it's probably quicker because we have to go this way and we have to go all the way to SRL. It's quicker just to walk. I should not have fluted at all. Nah, that might still be. I don't know if that's quicker or not. That's something I haven't timed. It's probably really close. The fact that you have to item to get to this point, though. So I have half magic and fire rod. I mean, that definitely says I can do escape at any point. $30. A sword. All right, so we're gonna go in. It's a pendant dungeon anyway, so... Okay. Let's see what's in Eastern. Hopefully this is the only time we ever have to come in here. And then escape will be next. I mean, we're actually running out of spots really quick, and we have no progression. It's 2 items for Dark World and 2 items for Aghanim. So with only what 6 or 7 places, left to go, there's one less. Boy, the progression options are very slim. So escape is actually looking good here. So it's possible there could be 1 and 1, like 1 item here, 1 item in escape. So if we're in luck, these next 2 items are the 2 items left in this dungeon. And where we know we don't have to come back in here unless it's a pedestal seed, and even then it's going to be really quick.
We didn't really have lunch, did we?
I did.
What'd you have?
I had bacon and eggs. That's what we had for
that's
lunch.
right.
Yeah, you didn't want any, so... Shit, there's no progression in here because this is a sequence break. We're gonna do it anyway. We'll be eating when we're done here.
Because I didn't eat lunch. I was wondering, like, you know, if that's what, if you guys already had lunch or missed something.
Yeah, we ate breakfast for lunch. Alright, so we'll get the last item here, we'll save quit, we'll go to escape. So there's 1 chest, there's 2 items with a sequence break up on Death Mountain.
What's that?
That's a... Oh! Sequence boots! Sequence break the boots. Alright, we're actually going to do the sanctuaries. Well, you know what? I probably shouldn't have done this. I should have done the, Oh, okay. We have some decisions to make here. How we want to do this. I'm kind of tempted to go up Death Mountain to open it now, and then we could do escape after. Because this is a sequence break right here. It's the only thing that's a sequence break. But
What?
wow. Okay. Does not help progression.
Probably check it out.
Yeah. Well.
You will. Eventually.
So we're do Death Mountain then.
Did you cash on the flute?
Yes. Of course I did. I just
Oh,
summoned my
yeah.
phone.
See, I was thinking of asking you just before that happened.
No, the duck just came at my beckon. I
Well,
called.
that's good. That means you don't have to cash on the flute.
Yeah, it's a free flute.
The free flute. The red flute.
It's a, the duck just, he knew. Alright, so that'll be the old man. Wow, sequence break the boots. I mean, it is a... Yeah, I missed that. Yeah. This is actually one where spin speed is really nice. There it is. Oh, no, I missed it. Huh. I had that one. Quake Medallion at Spectacle Rock. Master Sword. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 We're a lantern away from Aghanim. So I'm guessing that's the way we're going. Considering we do not have a glove or a hammer yet, my guess is we'll go into escape. Guess it quit. And we will find the lamp. We will have to do Aghanim. That is my guess. So we're going to do it this way. We're going to do this. We're going to go check Aghanis Cave first. Because if we get the lantern here, we can... Ice Rod. We'll pick that up, unless we don't need it. Which we probably... We'll just get it anyway. I mean, it's... We'll pick that one up later. We want to do it this way because then we can do a death warp and save a little time. Because we have to do escape and then come here and then go back. It's kind of a pain. You know what? I still think save quitting here is... I know save quitting here is faster. I should just save quit. It's too late now, but... I should have just save quit there. So the lantern's got to be an escape. It's either lantern with 2 glove upgrades, or a glove upgrade and a hammer. Or something that leads me elsewhere, but I have to believe it's going to be the... I have to believe it's going to be the lantern, because lantern would then send us to Eastern to get the boots. Oh shit, yeah, he's going to go active. Yep. Where's the lantern? I know it's in here. It's got to be in here. Again, there's the only other option is that there's a glove upgrade and then the mirror. Now the mirror does open up. The mirror gets us Quake, and it does open up Hera. We do have a fire source for Hera. Okay, so it's not completely dead. We got a fetch to a fetch. We got a fetch item there. Okay. So now I guess if we get a power glove here, then we've got some options. Here's the worthless map. So we are not going to do the, we're not going to do the dark room, even though we have a fire source. Speaking of that fire source, bottle. That's another. Basically, that's another fetch quest. Oh my god, my iteming is just horrendous. Should we do that first before we head up there? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna maximize our options before we head up to Hera, because this little lazy bastard could have, I don't know, a piece of heart. Alright, so whichever path we're going to go, it's going to be in Hera. Again, I have to believe that this is going to be the lamp somewhere. Hookshot gives us more options. Hammer gives us more options. Why do I keep doing that? And then I nailed it, and that happened. There. Get in there. Alright, so we'll get that Quake medallion. The bacon coin. Bacon. Love me some bacon. Had some today for breakfast / lunch. It was delicious. So Hera's got to have something. Hera's got to be loaded with something. Has to be. Because right now this is the only possible spot for progression. And we're going to the basement. Okay, so you had to do it in this order to get the fire rod first. So we actually have kind of got everything in the order that we needed to. Kind of. And I know I usually think about my route, but there's no route. There's literally no route right now, so there's no place to go. The progression has to be here. There is nothing left. So, what else A Power Glove opens up Zora, which we don't want to do. Flippers doesn't change anything. We already sequence broke a chunk of that. What else? I think that's it. I mean, Hammer opens up a decent amount. But there's just not much else left to do. So my guess is it's gonna be the lamp here. The hammer, the hookshot do open up all of the other half of Death Mountain, and that does open up some options. But you know, I gotta believe that. I gotta believe the lantern's in here. And then you get the Power Glove. We're half... Oh my god, this could go either way. And we're gonna do this, I don't want to do a bomb jump there. Oh wait, what did I just get on saying? I needed to do this still. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that also opens up... See, that opens up Zora. It also opens up the back end of Escape. Which then I will sequence break the back door. So I think I already... Did I get the key already? No, I got the map on the front end. One item left, and it's on... So... Hammer gives us Dark World access. Love Upgrade gives us Dark World access. Lantern sends us to Aghanim. And then... Hammer or Hookshot also sends us to the other side of Death Mountain. Survey says... Oh my god, it's not an Aga-required seed. Both glove upgrades were in Hera. Who knew? Wow. Both glove upgrades were in Hera. And that opens up a shit ton of stuff.
What is the name of that website with Dragon Ball Z? What did you say?
Crunchyroll? I mean, it's not just DBZ stuff. It's tons of anime stuff. Most of it's actually foreign, so... So we're gonna do this section first. We're gonna see what we need to get into Mire. We're gonna do Desert before we even head to Dark World, because we can fully clear it. And it's the bacon. We actually have what we need to do this. We can actually go in there.
Dragon Ball Super, is that the same?
Yeah, that's the one that we're watching. That's the new one, yeah, the current one.
So is there Dragon Ball Z just in there like that?
I'm guessing you'd have to search. You know there's like 400 episodes, right? Okay. Just letting you know. It's not a small series.
Okay. All they show for series is Dragon Ball Super.
Then it's not on there.
112 videos.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna... no, we're not gonna get that. I was thinking about actually getting that.
Does this start off like for somebody that doesn't know anything?
No.
No?
No.
I want the beginning ones so I know what's going on.
We didn't do a check, but considering we have both rods early, means Turtle Rock is probably not required. Because that's how this game works.
Oh, look. Season 9, episode... Season 8. I'm guessing that's what it is. Episode 22, 23, 24. November 1994. Dragon Ball Hub.
Just be careful where you go with some of those
It looks
sites.
like an illegitimate place.
Illegitimate places look legitimate. That's how they get people to go there. Just be careful.
Watch every episode of Dragon Ball Z here. There is a Science Saga. That doesn't work for me. I need
That's just... I mean, you're in the right spot. Yeah, I could help
I don't
you.
know how to put this in order, though. I'm not sure this is...
Just start at the top.
Okay, but there's a Science Saga, and then
That's number 1.
And then it jumps to Namek and Captain
Yes.
Saga, and it starts with number 1 again.
Those, yes,
That's
yes.
how it works?
Yes, do it in order.
Okay. There's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super.
Yes. There's 4 different series.
No shit.
I told you there's over 400 episodes.
So should I start?
Actually, there's more like 600 episodes.
So should it be just Dragon Ball?
If you want to watch the originals, go ahead. They're slow as shit.
I want to know what's going on. So I
Then
could ask
start.
more questions.
Then start with number 1. It'll take you 6 years to get them all.
What I'm saying is, the way they do this, there's several number 1s.
Well, their order in this. Babe, I can't right now.
Okay.
I'll help you. I'll help you later. Damn, missed the one. Let's see if the item is here. It is not. We gotta go back in. What's up, Troy? You wanna come up? You can lay in your old bed. Kiva's not in there right now. Kiva's over here. What's up, buddy? Alright, so we're gonna go out and get the last item. And then I think we're gonna go to Dark World after this. I know I can get into Meyer, but I don't want to. Okay, what's this last item? Anything good? 20 bucks. Fuck. Alright, so we got that out. Let's go to here. Dark World it is. Let's see what we got available to us. So we did that, we've done this. Crystals are
So Dragon Ball
red
starts off with Goku as an orphan.
and 6, and green. Where's the other one? 5. Is it ice? So we're still gonna go in here, even though it's, and we can actually clear this. We might. We do have half magic and Master Sword. There's actually no reason not to clear this since we're here. We can do everything. Damn it. Why does it do that sometimes? You catch the corner. Get closer. There we go. Oh, there's my hammer. So that pays. This has been a very nice seat so far. That opens up Death Mountain, both sides. There's our second item. So let's just finish this. I mean, there's no reason not to finish. We don't have to come back here for anything, unless we want to check the ped. This will be our 3rd crystal already. Should be easy with the fire rolled. Dick. Oh my god. Took 2 extra hits there, didn't need to. Ah, come on. Oh my god. Cannot die here. And I just bonked myself into death. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I have a fairy. That's right, I had a fairy in a bottle. Wow. That was horrible. I took like 6 hits I didn't need to take there. I don't have a... Okay. Just come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, you bitch. Come here. That was horrible. We do need to get this key. And then 1 extra fire rod shot to kill the Gibdo. fucking kidding me? And then if we have to, we'll use our hammer on, hi. We'll finish off Moth with the hammer. I think we're gonna do it just a 5-second detour here. Get this heart.
Okay, I have a thing here telling me how to watch it. What I want to watch. If I want to skip filler episodes, it tells me which one to watch.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, you dick. Execution has gone down the shitter. Alright, there's our... Alright. So let's finish Moth. Oh my god. Oh, Kiva, yeah, you can't be there, baby.
Kiva?
She's fine. She's okay. Thank you, sweetie.
So she steps over your keyboard.
That's why I moved it. Can't take any more hits. I did unfortunately burn that fairy. Not many more. There we go. Okay. Didn't have much in the tank. But we did pick up our hammer. We have our third crystal already at 36 minutes. Wow. We don't need to go there. We can fake Flipper into Ice Palace. We need the bow. We need the hook shot. And we might need a medallion. We don't even know. You know what? We're going to save quit. It's going to be quicker. You know what we're going to do? Should we do this? Should we just go up here? Or do... Nah, we have everything to hype. So we'll do it this way. Now that we have the hammer as well, we can do, shit, we can do everything down here. We can totally clear out Kakariko. And then we'll take a look and see what's in Thieves Town. We'll at least take a look at the first 4 and see what it gives us. Not sure if we'll go any further than that. Oh yeah, we're already 3 crystals in. That's nice. Got some money back. Let's see if we can do proper iteming. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. Goku has a tail.
My menuing is horrendous. $1. So we're gonna get these 3 out of the way, and then we'll do. What are we gonna do next? So yeah, we'll do Thieves, and then we'll go all the way. We'll do the first 4 and see what hits. I'm not sure I'm gonna go much deeper than that. There's so many other items that we can get right now. Tons of shit's open. That's the only for sure item. The only thing is nothing is actually clearable. At least logically, it's not clearable. There's the flips. We can actually... You know what? It's probably going to lead us to ice. And that technically leads us to ice. I'm going to get bunnied. Yeah, I got bunnied. Not overly thrilled about going to ice this early, but... Yeah, I think we're just gonna do the first 4 and leave. Yeah. We're gonna leave an item in here. I think we got what we needed. So let's finish off... Wow, there's so many items that we can get on the way here. So we're going to do the... we'll do it this way. We'll check all the way to Hype Cave before we go into Ice Palace. So logic says we'll find the lamp on the way. We need the bow. We might need another medallion. We do not know. We need the hook shot. We're a little low on health. Yeah, hook shot, bow, and the lamp will be out here somewhere, and that's it. And maybe, okay, maybe a medallion. We don't know about the medallion. Oh, fuck me, I did this wrong. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Erp. Halt center. Forgot to do this. We're gonna go the whole way. Oops. Alright, what else? Again, I'm actually gonna get this. I'm about ready to go into Ice Palace, and I have 9 hearts in green mail. And no safety. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up pieces of heart on the way. Enough clearance, I do. Good. Alright, so that's this, and I'm doing that. And then we're gonna do the we'll do Batman. And then we'll come back up and get the, that's nice, actually. That's a second safety. So we'll do this. We already have the hammer, so we're going to do... Okay, my iteming is horrible. It's so conjoined. The whole item menu right now is just full of holes. Right, okay. Not the worst item in the world to get. It doesn't see a whole lot of play, but it does have a few uses. Okay, so we did that. So now let's do this. We'll pick up Gary's lunchbox. We already did the dig game, so that we can do this. And we will take this all the way down. And then we'll go to Ice. I mean, Ice is the next place that is actually open. So that is logical. It's just there's too many items here not to check. You just wait right there, Mr. Purple Chest. Okay, we'll take this to Gary. And then we want to keep our portal. We'll head to Hype Cave. I don't know if I'm going to go any further. Not sure about that one. If we're going to go to... We might check Pyramid. Ooh, okay. That helps for T-Rock access. We don't know what's up there yet. We haven't been there. But now we're 2 out of 3 that we have it. I think we're missing is Bombos. I think we are going to check... I don't want to go all the way to Catfish yet. We don't have the Zora money yet. If we had the Zora money, I think we'd go to Catfish. Silvers! Now if we only had a bow to use with it. Close to Catfish money. Got closer. So, not a complete loss. Well, we're gonna do... yeah. We are gonna do this. God, the question is, do we just go straight to ice? I'd rather not have to full clear ice. But it's not the end of the world to do that. I don't know if this is a safe spot or not. I doubt it is. Oh, it is. Look at that. It's good to know. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Should I have stopped and gotten blue goo? Maybe. It's not a big deal. If we would have had Zora money, we would have gone all the way up to Catfish and then knocked out Zora while we were there. Oh, that's right. We don't have the hook shot. Ugh. It's the only issue with doing it this way. Okay, we don't have the hook shot, which means we want to do the bomb skip. Because we'll have to do the other... Do we do that? Yes, yes. That is the way we do it. Oh, fuck. This is gonna take forever. Just go this way. This is the other reason why I would really like to have done this in Go mode instead of doing it here. I do want to conserve my magic just a hair, so that's why I'm not using, like, I think you can use Quake Medallion on these. Pretty sure you can. I know you can use Bombos, but I think you can use Quake Medallion too. It would help if I hit that.
This, first episode is, a little strange.
I told you it was. The whole season is. The whole series is.
Because it shows him peeing in the river.
Yeah.
You almost see body parts, but it's not quite.
Then you're watching the edited version.
It's not, it's kind of there.
No, that means you're watching the edited version.
Well,
You would see everything.
Sexual innuendos are still there, though.
Okay.
And I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is this? They showed this in the States?
They didn't show a lot of this. Oh, I'm off. They didn't show a lot of that in here. Oh, fuck, I'm off again. God damn it, I can't hit that fucking pixel. There. Man, I gotta be really careful with Cold Stare. Like, super fucking careful. Oh shit, that's gonna fuck me up. Didn't mean to do that. Unfortunately, we don't have the key, so we can't skip here. This is where it gets tricky, because if we don't get a key here, we can't actually keep going. Oops. And there's our ferry. Really? That's the only safety we had. So we have to go the shit route. This is the thing I was afraid of. This is the only thing I was afraid of here. We have to do the shitty route. Oh my god, I'm getting hit all over the place. Gotta be careful. I mean, we have no defense right at this point. So if this is not... Oh, wow. I mean, we're kind of in a bind here. Why did I do that? Didn't mean to do that. That was a mistap. We're in a small bind, because we can't actually get back to the other side, which means we might have to actually... Where's the big key? Alright, so there is a way to do this. But you know what? I'm not gonna. I think I'd rather just... I'm actually gonna mirror back. The problem is, if you fuck up the bomb jump, you're basically stuck in a loop. And then you just have to do Cold Stare anyway. So I'm going to just kill Cold Stare here. Let's try to kill Cold Stare. God damn it. That was actually my finger slipped, but... And I'm going to save that key. So we already found one item. This is not great. So we're going to have to be very, very careful. We cannot get Cold Stare hugged. Because if we do, we're in trouble.
Oh my god.
I know what scene you're talking about, yes.
If he gave her the ball, you could see her ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to Japanese anime. Gotta be very careful. If I get hugged, I die. No hugs allowed. There we go. Alright. So, there's 2 items still in here. I hate doing it this way. I think I'm gonna leave. We know we can come back here. I think I'm gonna leave. Where else can we go? We can go Death Mountain. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to Death Mountain. Boy, this is risky. We're not gaining anything. We're not going to lose anything if we have to come back here. It's not like we lose time. We have to redo everything exactly the way we did it before. That's right. I'm looking for the hook shot. That's what I need. I don't have it yet. And apparently I can't fucking spin. I can't spin dash to save my life. Alright, so we're gonna check pretty much all of Death Mountain, and the other thing we're gonna get from this, doing it this way, is we're gonna find out what's in T-Rock. We can actually go into T-Rock. We can clear T-Rock. I just realized I probably should have stopped and gotten some blue goo. Because I do not have a safety. We're too late. It's too late now. We're committed. There's a 3rd bottle there. So let's open this up. God damn it. Oh, dead rocks. Get out of my fucking face. Let's see what we need. We need the Bombos. Of course! The only one that we don't have. Well, the good news is that means we don't have to double dip in there. That is the good news. We won't accidentally double dip. Bombos is nice. There's Bombos! Remember what I just said about potentially double dipping? Boy, was I wrong. God, do we want to just do it? I mean, we are here. Let's check the first chest here. Boy, I don't know. I do not know. Get away from there. Jesus Christ. I do not feel comfortable doing that. I don't like it. I do not like it. And part of me wants to go get a safety, and then I'll probably do it. But then I gotta come back up the mountain again, and it's the long way up the mountain. It sucks. Really should have picked up goo. But I think that is the way to go. I think that's the way to go. The question is, are we gonna commit time to go fill some bottles? You can fill 2 of them. Are you okay, babe?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
You're hacking and coughing a lot. Hi, Ketty. Can I help you with something? Anything? Want to do this? Oh, this is so close. I'm going to... We're going to save quit. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh my god, cat. Do you need a drink or something, babe?
Huh?
Do you need a drink or something?
Just get drunk in my throat.
Hi. I have nothing for you, cat. Let's go to T-Rock. Full clear it. I swear I'm not missing that. There, I got that one. Oh, did I reset it on accident when I did that? I think I did. Whatever. Let's go into T-Rock. We can do it in the dark. It's not a big deal. We just lost like a minute though because we didn't pick up Blue in advance. That's a pretty significant loss, but we're taking a risk doing this anyway. Move out of my fucking way, you fucking fuck. Jesus Christ, man. These goddamn dead rocks. You're the worst. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Man, we still haven't done the back half of the escape. It's been sitting there the whole time.
So,
And we left 2 items in ice.
go to this point is instant.
We don't have the hook shot, so we have to do the fire in the slow way.
It seems to start off with actual Dragon Balls, but later on in the show, there's no such thing as Dragon Balls anymore.
Yeah, there are.
It does?
Yeah, they're still there.
Come on.
get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. And let's do the slow, leisurely walk around. And we don't have a safety here. We actually gotta... We don't have a safety or a hook shot, so we can't do the, any sort of invulnerability strat. And there's Cape, okay. We get a magic refill at the end of this anyway, so let's just Cape out. There's one item. Oh, shit. Move. God, the last 2 days, these guys have been on my fucking ass. It pisses me off. Hi. Why do you insist on walking right in front of me? Oh, I'm gonna get... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get hit here. Woo! That was close. We don't need to verify this one. We'll get the ones in the next room. Hi. We need the hook shot and the bow. Actually, we will verify these if I can figure out how to get over there on the fucking item screen. Babe, I have tea right here if you need some. And she's not listening. There's 2 items. And I gotta remember that I need to eventually go back to Ice Palace. Unless I find the items here. But Ice Palace is still available to us. That's weird. Usually I don't get hit by that. Oops, didn't actually need to do that, but might as well.
He's got baby parts.
Hey, Dread, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I was very, very, very lucky. Dude, I drink a lot of tea. Like, a lot of tea. Because I used to drink soda. I mean, you guys knew this. Do you guys remember back in the day I used to drink vanilla Coke like it was water? I don't drink vanilla Coke anymore. I don't drink soda anymore. I haven't drank soda in like a year. I've also lost like 10 pounds because of it. Screw that one up. Shovel. Yeah, I've lost like 10 pounds. Found the hole. Found it again. hit me. We're gonna have to burn a blue goo. So how you two doing tonight? We have an interesting run here if you guys just showed up. We're definitely gonna hit our safety here. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is... Oh god, I just killed myself. Motherfucker, I saw that coming too. The moment I said we have a problem. I have to burn a blue goo because I have no magic left. I saw that coming a mile a fucking way. And I was about to react to it and I just missed it. Son of a fuck. Oh, that one stings. We don't have to go back too far, but... I should have just opened the safety at the start. I should have just done that. I was being greedy. And that cost me a blue goo. No, we're not off logic. We were at the beginning, but we're well back in now. We're just doing things a little bit weird. We did skip the... there's 2 chests left in Ice Palace, so we did Ice Palace. But it was the weird rotation where we didn't get a small key right away. And because of it, sorry, I didn't get my fucking Discords going off. Because I didn't do it, because of the weird rotation in the keys, this is what I should have done first. It would have saved me a minute and a half. Because of the weird rotation, I kind of got key locked. And I could have gone around the long, long way, but I didn't. And in the end, I was just like, fuck it. I'll come back later if I need to, because it's not a time loss. So we're doing an early T-Rock here. This is a really early T-Rock. Hi. Can I help you? Oh, this cat is so goddamn cute. And unfortunately, yes, I apologize. Ow! With really sharp claws. Ow. But yeah, sorry. Just give my cat kisses. We're not off logic, but we are definitely not where we expected to be at this point. And we have to be careful. Should do it. I'm gonna shoot again. There you go. Yeah, I need a bow and hook shot. There's still a lot of places that I haven't actually gone to. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so we did this. This will finish that. So hopefully this is one of the 2. We came here super early. Fuck. Now we did get the cape and the... we got both cape and shovel out of this, which opened up 2 potential... fetch quests. But so we can do Mire. We can't do Pod though. So we could just go to Mire after this, I guess. So yeah, we have a couple places we can still go. We're gonna cash in that shovel. We have a lot of things open to us right now. A lot of things open to us. But let's see if that early T-Rock play was the right play. We also haven't found the lamp yet, which is really interesting. No, I got gonna get it, but it is not. So that was unfortunate, because that means... God, do I want to go into Meyer? I guess I can go into Meyer. I'm going to check there's two things I want to do here real quick, and then I will go check out Meyer. No, I have not done Spike. Probably should have, actually. Yeah, probably should have. But we're going to see if, again, we also got the cape in there, so we're going to check and see if either of those two items pay off. Nope. Both duds. We can't get that one anyway without the hook shot, but... Or actually, yeah, you can. You don't need hook shot in there. What am I saying? Yeah. So, T-Rock, unfortunately, we went in there early, and we didn't have to full clear that. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to go here. We did not have to go mode. We could have go moded T-Rock, which is... That's unfortunate. That's what I did not want to see. So we do not want to keep this portal. We want to get rid of it. Unless I want to go to Catfish. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to head up to Catfish after this. Or did we do the other half of Escape? Oh boy, this is hit and miss. I'm not sure where I want to go with this. Do I want to do Catfish and Zora? No, we're not. We're going to do it this way. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do the back half of Escape. We have not done Escape yet. Tempered. Okay. It's fair. And this has been available for us for a long time, actually. And if we get the key, we'll do the other half in the dark. If we don't get the key, we won't. Okay. So yeah, let's clear this out. We use Fire Rod here. It's perfectly fine. Where are we going? I can do Catfish, Zora. I think I'm just gonna go into Meyer, though. This is me being not sure where to go. But let's do Meyer in the dark. That'll be fine. Just get it out of the way, and then we just looking for the bow, and, you know, hopefully one of the two is in here. Oops, I just went right past where I needed to go. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let me explain my logic on this. Because, trust me, I thought about it. So, after I finished Swamp, and I got my second... oh, I can't, yeah. After I finished Swamp, and I got my first... I got the green pendant. I went back into Misery Mire for two reasons. One, because I needed to gamble. I really thought I needed to gamble. I thought I was way behind. Like, super far behind. And I started picking places to go that would not be normal. So I just had gotten my fire source from Swamp. Because I got the lantern. So I decided to come back into Misery Mire. And I did it twofold. One, obviously to get the second item, because there was an item still in here. I made the decision, if I found the item before going... Oh, okay. Now this is starting to make some sense. I made the decision in my head that if I found the item in one of the 2 chests, I was gonna exit, and I was just gonna bail. If it was on Cold Stare, I was gonna go all the way to Cold Stare, and then because I would have had 2 of the pendants, the 3rd pendant was in ice. You gain about 2 minutes from getting Tempered Sword over Master Sword. And at that point, I would have bailed and done Ice Palace next, and I would have pulled the ped. And I probably would have go-moded Ice Mode just to get it and picked up any items en route. That was kind of my thought process at that point. Now, obviously, we saw what happened. It was a piece of heart, so it didn't matter. But that was kind of my thought process at that point. I rewatched it last night, and I was kind of trying to follow. It was funny because I was watching the logic. I was watching, I made a couple of decisions on that I thought were brilliant, and the chat didn't quite get. And the commentators were kind of like, oh, maybe he's doing this, but I don't fully understand. And it's funny because Amazing Anthros picked it. He nailed it in chat. So when I went back to Pod, and the reason I did Pod the way that I did it is because I knew that I needed the Ether Medallion. I knew this in advance, and it was the only thing I needed for Go Mode. So I went into Pod, and I just went straight to Helmasaur. Because I knew there were still 2 items in there, and I thought that, Helmasaur obviously could be one of the 2. And then I left. And I knew that I needed to go do Eastern still, and that there was still an item in Eastern. And I had to do it anyway. So I went to Eastern knowing that, and that's why I dropped the portal lower than I normally would, when I mirrored out. And I went and did Eastern in hopes that an Ether Medallion was off of Armos Knights. And then when it wasn't, then I was like, okay, well, that's good. We know where we're going now. And went back into Pod, and thankfully it was in Pod. So it was fun to watch the chat react to that thing, because they couldn't figure out why. And the chat was shit. Alright, so we know the only thing we got out of here was... ooh, shit. You gotta be careful. Oh, no, never mind. I have powder. But it was fun to watch chat struggle with that one, and I think the decision was perfect. And then I saw, Amazing Amphros call it out in chat. He's like, no, he's doing this. And this is why. And it's perfect. I loved it. So, yeah, there were a few questionable decisions that I was gambling on some of this, but I thought my end routing was flawless. Yeah. The other thing that I noticed, and I went back and saw this, is that I had a reasoning in my head for leaving Pod when I did, and it was wrong. I thought I had key-locked myself at some point, but I have to believe that at that point I thought to myself, anything I find in this dark room is a sequence break, and I'm not in great shape right now, I'm just going to leave. After I thought to myself I key-locked myself out of that room, but I actually had a small key, and I didn't. I know I told the commentators after that I thought I key-locked myself, which is interesting because if I had found Ether when I was in there, Ether would not have been my Go Mode item. I guarantee I would have gone to Turtle Rock. And I would have lost that race. So my thought process at that time had to been in my head because I saw where I was at, and I was on the backside of the... I was on the backside of one of the dark rooms. I was on the right. And I knew that I'd had to exit and do... oh wait, I've tempered, never mind. I knew that I would have had to have exited and did like a death warp, and then got the key, and then had to still do the dark room. And that's what I didn't want to do. So... So as you guys were watching that, yeah, I thought my routing was good. I really did. I thought my routing was pretty solid. The things that didn't make a lot of sense is I was gambling in areas where it didn't make perfect sense to gamble. That's kind of what would throw you off. We have to go back to ice. We're gonna go back into ice. I knew if I knew at this point I didn't have the 2 items, I was gonna go back into ice. But yeah, I thought my routing was really good. My execution was shit. I had really bad execution all night. Especially going back and watching it and seeing it, I'm like, wow, I did not execute well. There were a few spots where I felt that I could have done a lot better than I did. And there were a few spots where I was really cautious. So it looked like I had poor execution, but it was intentionally bad because I was being very, very cautious. Like at the beginning, going through... shit. Damn it. Really? That's weird. The beginning when I was going through Thieves Town, and I was at 2 hearts like the whole time. And I knew that I could get 2 additional hearts when I got to the bottom, and then, you know, then I didn't have to worry about anything at that point. So, I was just being ultra cautious. Because I definitely didn't want to die at that point, because if I rescued blind and gotten to that point, and then it ended up, I died at that point, then I wasn't concerned. But I definitely did not want to die there. That would have been a huge misstep, especially since it was a crystal. So, but yeah, I thought my routing was actually, again, pretty good. I'm lucky that I didn't get the bow early. I had one opportunity to perhaps go to the graveyard, and I chose to go a different route, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it was a 50-50, and I just went a different route. That would have got the bow earlier, and that would have probably changed the way I did things. It definitely would have changed the way I did pod, and that ended up working out my advantage. The other thing, too, and again, I apologize, my Discord is going crazy. They're talking about probably something magic-related. I just can't mute it right now. I should mute it just before I start a race. I should just get into the habit of doing that. But, now I forgot what I was going to say. Totally forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, again, no, I thought my routing was really strong most of the night. So I was very happy at that. But yeah, rewatching that race too, I feel awful for Anaconda because he executed so much better than I did, and the only reason that he lost, well, there was 2 reasons he lost. One is because he did the sequence break and ended up screwing him in the end. But 2, he had like 4 deaths. He had like 4 deaths in that race. And that's just an obscene amount of deaths. I still have... Shit. Did I get an item? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's Big Key and the other item here, so that's 2. But yeah, he had like 4 deaths in that run. So, and that's pretty wild. And they were in bad situations, too. It's in the Big Key. So... yeah, I felt bad for him. I really did after rewatching that race, and I'm sure that's why he left and didn't do a post interview. I'm sure he was pissed. I don't blame him. Because he definitely deserved to win that. I will gladly take it, but he deserved to win that. Whack. We need the bow. Do we go to Swamp Palace? Yeah, we're going to. We're going to hit Swamp. Yeah, I've been watching... I watched a little bit of Star City, but I didn't watch much. Man, that gamble to leave ice would have paid off. We would have just stuck with it. Haven't done Zora yet, and I haven't done the catfish. I'm going to do them both after this, but I'm going to do Swamp first. I mean, it's... The good thing about this is that I don't have the hook shot. That's the good thing, which means I'm only going to do half of this dungeon. Unless I find the hook shot, and then I might finish it. Because the hook shot is required to finish the game, but it's not required for any of the dungeons. But if I don't find it in here, if I don't find the hook shot, I'm sorry, if I don't find the bow, yeah, I'll do... The next thing I'm going to do is Zora and Catfish. I'll do them both at the same time. I've been holding off on those two. I really need to mute my Discord. Because then it's just... I mean, shit, there's not much left. It would help if I did not drop a bomb in the middle of nowhere. Fair. I actually want that, because I'm low on health. Big key. Okay, so that opens up an additional chest. Fuck. Well, where else can we do after this? So, we'll do this. There's the 2 items I was talking about, Zora and Catfish. I have not done those. There's 1 item still in Blind, Spike Cave, which I did potentially fuck up Spike Cave. But I get a feeling I'm going to find the bow first, and then that'll lead me to Pod, which will lead me to Hookshot. I mean, that makes sense. And I think it's just more likely that it's in a dungeon here, not a... that it's in a dungeon and not the... not in the overworld, so... We're an hour 27. No one's finished yet. This is a 60-ish man race, I think. Something like that. Check the big key. Two items down. This is probably quicker without the hookshot doing it the other way. It probably is, because it's one less screen transition, and then you don't have to walk all the way around. With the hookshot, you can skip this little section, but it's probably quicker doing north, south, and just watch not flooding the key. So it does save a screen transition. The question's going to be, where do we go after this? Yeah, I mean, we'll do Zora and Catfish, and hopefully it's not the hookshot isn't there. I mean, Bo could be in a pod, it's just not likely. I mean, we wouldn't mind seeing the hookshot here, but the hookshot will make us finish this. We'll end up finishing this dungeon if it is in here. If it's the bow, we're done. Obviously, we're done in 2 ways. We can't actually continue, but it means that there is nothing else in here. And unfortunately, we have to do this the long way because we don't have the hookshot. One more chance, and then we're bugging out, and sad times are here again if we don't get this. We haven't hit the compass of the map yet either, so I don't know. I'm not liking my chances now. I am not liking my chances. So this was not required. The only way this is required is if the hook shot is out here somewhere, and then we had to go back in there, so... Yes.
Were we gonna play tomorrow for today?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure because it is Sunday.
I know, I didn't forget. I told you we would play tonight.
Okay. Because it was so far?
It was better until, it was better a little bit ago until I just wasted a bunch of time at Swamp Palace. I need Hookshot, I need the bow. I haven't found either yet, and now I got a feeling they're out in the overworld somewhere.
Is anyone finished?
No. So we could have done this a long time ago, but yeah. It's like I could have done this a long time ago, but I didn't. Oops, no. Could have done this a long time ago too. What else is left? Man, there's only like there's 2 or 3 spots left. Without doing Pod. Is it possible that Pod has got the Hookshot and that leads us to either Hookshot Cave or back into Swamp? Is that possible? It's either that... Let's do Spike Cave real quick. Let's just knock out Spike Cave. We're right here. What I don't want to see here is the Hookshot. The Hookshot is what we do not want to see here. The bow would be great. But we definitely do not want to see the Hookshot here, because the Hookshot sends us back to Swamp. There are 2 items in there we didn't get. But we'll do it, because we also get the green pendant out of it. And then the green pendant could lead us to Sash. Pod and the 1 chest in Blind's basement. That's all that's left. Should we gamble? Should we gamble and do Blind's basement first? You know what, boys and girls? We're going to gamble. We're going to check out Blind's basement. We're going to gamble. It also eliminates any other possibilities, so... I think it's more likely that the Hookshot is in Pod, but... we're behind at this point, so let's gamble. Let's gamble. Little gamble. This doesn't take too long. It's about 2 minutes to check this item. Oh, that's right. We actually haven't finished this. What am I saying? Yeah, we actually didn't do this because it was a, Oh, God. Is this a pedestal seed with the bow? Oh, it could be. Bow or Hookshot could be on pedestal. No, Hookshot cannot be on pedestal. Actually, no, neither one of them. This is not a pedestal seed. It cannot be. Because neither bow or Hookshot are the 2 required items, and neither one of them can be on the pedestal. There is... Okay, change that. There is one possibility, and that is... the book could be on the pedestal. Because book is not required. But... No. No, it cannot be. This is not a pedestal seed. It's not possible. Because we have no way of finishing Swamp until we find the hookshot. So this is not a pedestal seed. There's nothing left that fills that gap. So we're going to find the last item, and then we're going to bug. Hopefully it's not on blind. I forgot that I didn't do this. I was thinking that it was just Blind's basement chest that I didn't do, but yeah. I actually hope it is in the chest there, because that means that you know, you didn't have the hammer at this point. And that would mean that it'd be a hard one to come back and get. Is it? Yeah. We have chosen poorly. It's in pod.
That said Jesus on it.
It's in pod. Sorry, I'm just, yeah. How did you know?
Oh, I just chose the cup that said Jesus on it.
Yeah, it is pod. Pod's gonna have something. It's probably not the bow, it's probably the hook shot.
Oh, Dad, by the way, when we do play Mario Kart, are we going to have that issue where, you remember when I was listening to by a controller, one of those other controllers, because...
You're asking the wrong person. Why are you asking me?
I was going to ask you if you had a second one.
You do not. They're $60. I did not buy a second controller.
How expensive they were.
Or maybe they're 80. It was either 60 or 80. I think it might have been 80.
I think they were 80. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they're less expensive now. Because the wireless ones, they have motion control and you can't turn it off. At least, I don't even think you can.
Well, last place checked. And it's only because it's the bow, and the bow is... The chances of the bow being in pod are so slim. But the hook shot can be in here. So this here is either a key, the bow, or the hook shot. It has to be one of the three. That is unfortunate. We're going to be way behind now. If it was a race of 5 or 6, we might say, you know what, we could be a little behind. This is a race of 60. We are certainly behind. There is no doubt on that one. And we got to full clear this. I still believe this is the hook shot. I bet the hook shot's in here. I think there's only 2 more spots the bow can be in. But I think we're running out of spots where the bow can actually be. So we're gonna get this key. Oh, you mean that hook shot right there? We're still gonna go. We're gonna do the back room just in case the bow is in there. I don't think the bow can be in there. This is where I wish I knew that logic loop. There is a logic loop in this that says the bow cannot be in certain chests. I think we might have passed it. I think we already passed it. I'm not... There was a discussion over this, but I don't remember how it went. About which chest the bow can and cannot be in. So we might be wasting our time here. Again, I don't remember how that conversation went. But there are 2 items left in here. And one of these has got to be a key. We already got the big key. Here's one item. One of these has to be a key. Oops. You did not go the right direction there. So this has got to be a key, then we're out. Right? Has to be a small key. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, there's a key I missed. There's a key I missed. Okay, yeah. That threw me for a loop there for a second. Yeah, we can't get to the bow lock key. So, yeah, I didn't think... I remember there's a conversation about which chests are locked and which ones are not. Which ones are bow locked, but I don't remember which chests they talked about. I apparently didn't pay enough attention in class that day. So, wow, that's a lot of time lost. That is a lot of time lost. We're at 141. No one is done yet, but now that I know where the logic goes, somebody will be done very, very, very soon. Probably within 5 minutes or so, somebody will be finished. Because we're taking our second dip into Pendant. Independent Swamp. Somebody will be done very soon. So we're doing a lot of extra shit here. This is going to be just a horrible time. We're going to be over 2 hours. Unless we find this bow very quickly. Yeah, Hookshot Cave's up there too, but I think this is... that's going to be the last place I go. Again, it's still more likely of it being in a pendant dungeon than anything else. It's more likely being a pendant dungeon than being in Hookshot Cave, and it's going to take just as long to get up there. I mean, this is not going to take a long time to check these. There's still 2 items left in here, and there was nothing else in here previously. There's actually 3 items in here still, because we also get the green pendant. Hookshot Cave is going to take 2.5 minutes just to get to it. Yeah, it's just a coin flip. It just depends which way you want to go with it. It's very possible it's Hookshot Cave. God damn it. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking fucks. Get frustrated by those. Yeah, and these chests are going to be really easy to find. There's only 2 of them left. And we were effectively doing a go mode at this point, a go mode swamp. That we will kill Argus on, by the way. We are definitely going to kill Argus if we do not find the bow in these 2. Because that green pendant is also an item. I'll say this, if it wasn't green pendant, we probably wouldn't have done this. If this was red pendant, and Killer App just finished. Wow, we are way behind. Yep. This is going to be an unpleasant finish. There's 2 items on Argus. So we are 20 minutes behind the leader. Oh, TGH just finished too. Yeah, we're going to be 20 minutes behind the lead. That's really bad. But expected based off of the way we've routed this. The routing hasn't been poor. The decision-making has just been poor. Third place just finished. Fourth place just finished. They're all rolling in now. Yeah, 4 people just finished. Bow! Yep. Wow. That... Well, at least we're go-moding the rest of this. We have to pick up one key in pod before we finish. But yeah, we're still 20 minutes out. It's sexuality as a whole.
Kids are probably watching this shit.
Of course they are. It's different. It's just a different culture. Well, not our best weekly of all time. Because again, we're still 15, at least 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes out. Depending on how G-Tower is. What? What? Somebody said something in the, what would I do without it? I wouldn't capture bugs. Somebody said something in the IRC, and people are very unhappy with it. What? Oh, I see what he did. Oh, that's a huge spoiler. Somebody said a big spoiler in IRC. Saying that he double-dipped Swamp Palace. And I totally fucked that up. Wow, that's bad juju. Don't do that, man. I'm gonna check this over here just in case. Maybe it's Buttersword. That's all we're gonna do. We're not gonna check anything else. Wow, that's dirty pool. Yeah, you don't do that. That's a huge spoiler in IRC. He basically put in his... You know, he put the big item, he put it in his comments in IRC. Yeah, you can't do that, Ben. You cannot do that. It affects... I mean, I just did that. So now everybody knows that they saw that if they're figuring out which way to go, if they have 2 or 3 choices, they know now that they need to go into Swamp Palace. I mean, I just did that. Literally. If I had done the other way first and did Hookshot Cave first, I would have just seen that and I'd been like, oh, I need to do Swamp Palace. Yeah, you just don't... The rule of thumb is just do not put anything in your comments that talks about the run unless everyone's finished. Especially... I'm going to say this, okay. I don't know if you guys were here. This would have been a week ago. I think it was last week. And I feel bad about saying this. I really do. So, there are 2 racers that race together constantly. I'm not going to say their names. And I'm not going to say the names of the person that did this. Oh, butter. That's cool. There are two racers that always race together. They never race alone. One of them's good. One of them's a really good racer. I've seen him race several times. He's a good racer. The other guy just started. I mean, he started racing like a month or 2 ago. And these 2 guys always race together. And not only that, I know they communicate together while they race. Now, I've never heard a spoiler. I've never heard them talk to them, you know, say something to the other person or anything like that. So, you know, they haven't gone out to, you know, basically they haven't blatantly cheated. That's been noticeable. With that being said, the person that just did that is one of those two players, and I know the other player is playing in this race. So, I don't know. I hate to think that there's any shenanigans going on like that. I'd like to give people the benefit of the doubt that there's any sort of shenanigans going on like that. But these two guys, and I'm not joking when I say this, they always race together. And the second guy, the guy that's just been racing very infrequently, or the guy that's just started racing, is... I've seen his races, and I've seen his execution, and it's not very good. Now, I haven't seen him, like, in the last week, but his execution just doesn't look right. And these two guys, when they race, finish first and second almost every time. And that's what bothers me, is they always race together, and the second guy came out of nowhere, and they always finish first and second. And it bothers me. And it's to the point where if it's not a weekly, I won't race with them. You know, if it's just a random race during the week, I will not race with those two guys. I hope I'm wrong. I really do with the book. I really hope that I'm wrong when I say that, and that it's just, you know, the dude just came out of nowhere and he does really well. And there's no shenanigans going on. But I know they communicate with each other during the race, because you can hear on each other's stream. You can hear the other person talk, but they just don't. I haven't caught them saying anything spoilery out loud. So maybe I'm just paranoid, and maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, and maybe I'm gonna miss this door. It's gonna be really close. Okay. But I called it out on a stream, a race a week or two ago, and I just really... It looks fishy. It looks fishy as shit. So... yeah. And it just so happens that, you know, again, we know that he just put a spoiler in IRC chat, and his buddy is racing still. So, I'm actually gonna get this. Again, I really, really hope I'm just looking too much into this, but it gets really, it just, when you see that sort of thing, and instantly you find somebody that's really, you notice they've never raced before, and they're instantly getting second place in races that have good players in them. There's good racers in here. It's like people that should be a hell of a lot better than a rookie. I don't know. That just looks fishy to me, considering that they're always racing together. So, I'll leave it at that.
It still bothers you?
Yeah, because something just happened right here. Oops. Something just happened in this race right here that just...
Same thing?
It's a little bit different. Basically, there was a spoiler put into IRC chat. And it was one of those guys, and I know the other guy is racing. It basically, if you were stuck, it told you where to go. That's what that spoiler was.
Uh-oh. Can you get banned for that?
It's not a... I don't think that it's a, you know, a bannable offense or anything like that. It's just very poor. It's something you don't want to do. It's very poor showmanship. Because people...
This isn't one of the official races, this is just a play.
This is a weekly. Yeah, it's a weekly, so...
Are there other people in that chat upset about it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, people were pissed. And he left the comment and left the chat.
It's the same guy that was in that other race?
It's the same guy.
I think they're cheating.
I will not, because I don't have any, you know. Oh, 2 people just tied. Oh my god, am I that far behind? 4 hearts. Oh my god, everybody's finishing up. I'm gonna be like, I might be bottom half on this one. That's how bad we went. We're in 18th just finished. By the way, barbecue sounds really good. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the 20s. Yeah, I mean, we did some chances. We definitely took some chances that we didn't need to take, but I don't care. Move, Bob. Oh, that's actually, it's not Bob anymore. I actually rescued Bob. Yeah, I wonder if I'm the only one that's noticed this, too. Yeah, and I'm to the point where I'm just paranoid enough where I'm not going to race with those 2 together anymore. Unless it's in the weekly or something like that. I know the one dude's a great racer. I've seen him race. I think he does a great job. It's fucking tile room. I've seen him race. I think he's a really good racer. And then I've seen the other guy. And I do not hold the same high regard. So, yep, I'm going to leave it at that. I will not say another word unless, you know, I see something else that's even fishier. Whoa, that would suck. So that fairy doesn't despawn. It's the only fairy... I'm sorry, there's 2 fairies in this game that do not despawn when you fairyfy them like that. And this is one of them. So if you take a hit here, you can pick up the fairy after. It's this and then the 4 fairies in the in Turtle Rock, in the 4 fairy room. Oops! Oh shit! That one's not gonna. Well, I guess if you have them hit you in the face, it works too. But wow, 20 people are done. This is a very poor showing for us. Very poor showing. Yeah, we're going to be like at a 204, 205, something like that. Damn it. Oh, and I pointed in the wrong direction. It doesn't matter. I've got the mirror shield. I've gotten out of habit of doing that correct. The last couple of times, I've done that very poorly. You know, I didn't even notice. I wasn't noticing the names of the people that were finishing. I don't know if the other dude is finished yet. I didn't look. I can't right now, but yeah. I don't even remember exactly what his name is. I'd recognize if I saw it, but... So, anywho, now that I've gotten that off my chest, yeah, I don't think there was anybody on that day. I think there was a very quiet chat when I was ranting about that, and I noticed it, because it was 2 races in a row. Okay, I need to not waste all my magic. My execution is just not there tonight. Dick. Come on. Jesus. Yeah, 23 people are done. I might be bottom half. That's how bad this is going. And then I fuck this up, and I fuck that up, and I fuck this up. Not my best effort. And then an 8 cycle on this, or whatever it is. Oh, it's over here. The only reason I want that heart is I don't have to listen to the fucking beeping. Hey, babe. Babe. Baby. Hello? Baby? She's not seeing me at all. I'm like literally waving in front of her face and she's not seeing me. I've been trying to get in touch. I've been trying to get a hold.
I am so sorry.
I've been trying to get your attention for like a minute now.
I'm sorry, what?
What do you want to do for dinner?
Oh, I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
I mean, it's 6:30 already. And Danny wanted to play Mario Kart tonight, too.
But Walking Dead?
No, but we have DVR. We can just DVR and catch it up. We can still watch it tonight.
I don't know.
Well, we gotta figure out dinner regardless.
Well,
So what do you want to do?
quick. Something quick. Spaghetti.
What are, I'm asking you, sweetie.
Will that work?
I'm asking you, so...
I know you're asking me, but I need your opinion as well.
If that's what you want to cook, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I mean, is that what we have? I don't even know what we have. Is there anything I can cook?
No, there's nothing. I don't have anything for you to cook. Unless you want to eat pizza.
Well, no, not really. I had 2 fucking pizzas yesterday. I want that fairy.
Well, let me get the water started.
Okay. Sorry. Realized what time it was, and we gotta figure out dinner still. Let's validate, shall we? What's in here? I'm gonna guess 20 bucks. 20 bucks! Woo! I have a very limited selection of shit that I have the ability to cook. So yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna not do a spin here, because... yeah. This one will do a spin. Oh, that one just spawned. That would have been at least a double. I have no money. I don't know if I have 4 or if I have 3. Oh, I gotta go behind the back. Alright, yeah, one of those didn't count. God, 27th is done. I am the worst. Cereal and ramen. Yeah, that's about it. I'm in the same boat, man. I can make a mean frozen pizza. God, my cat's going crazy again. So we lost maybe 10 minutes just kind of fucking around on this race. I'm not even going to begin to say, oh, I should have done this and this and this and this. I knew things that I should have done and I didn't. And oh my god, silvers and butter? It's been forever since I've had one of these. Of course, he gives me the good spot. See me how many times I can hit him. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, 18. That's a lot of hits. I think that's a record. He should just keel over and die. I hit him 18 swipes with butter. He should just straight up die right now. Been like, oh my god. Oh, you got me. Give me that freebie. Ooh, is that a freebie double? Nope. Give me a double. Give me a double. That's a double. Oh my god. I just finished, that looks like 29th. If it was out of 300 people, it would be great. Nope, 20. I'm going to get 30th. I just got sniped on that one. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Wow, that was an awful run. Awful, 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 awful run. I mean, in hindsight, I mean, we did a lot of shit we just did for no fucking reason. So, all right, boys and girls, our favorite time of the evening, where we get to guess the bonks. Get your bonk counts into the chat. Boots came in. When did Boots come in? Did they come in super fucking early? It was the sequence break. It was in, yeah, I got it really early. It was in Eastern. It was the sequence break. It was the dark room, which I actually never even went back to, so I'm glad I did that sequence break, because I would never have gone back there. So I'm going to guess a high number, 27 bonks? 27? Everybody else get your bonk chat in if you want to know how many, and then, yeah, I got to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do tonight. But yeah, I'm going to say 27 bonks. 27 bonks. Yeah, I guess Mooner's not even there. You're not even going to get a guess in. I'm going to start fast forwarding. Prepare to fast forward. Fast forwarding. I said 27. So it's 27, right? I think so. Full heart on the ped. We knew there couldn't have been anything good. – 39 locations pre-boots. 24 was the number, ladies and gentlemen. 24. 29. Oh, I saw you get it in before the stream came up, but you were on the high side, so it didn't matter. All right, boys and girls. Oh my God. Whoa, those numbers. Oh my God, that is horrible. That's one of the worst streams, worst races we've done in a long time. That is one of the worst races we have done in a long time. So, all right, boys and girls, I'm going to log off for now. I do not know if I'm going to be back on tonight. I think there's a possibility I get back on between 9 and 10. Yeah, I saw the 5:30 item. Don't bring it up. I saw it. Oh, never mind. Let me see if I know my opponent. Yes, I do. My opponent is up for next week. It is Walking Eye. I think that's a favorable draw. I know Walking Eye. I haven't, you know what though? I haven't seen him lately. I do know he was in the qualifiers, and I know that he finished. He was the guy that stood pat in the qualifier, I think, and then snuck in. He just barely squeezed in, if I remember correctly. So as long as these are current, and I think that they are, I can win that one. That's a winnable race. So to answer your question, no. So I'm gonna jump off for now. We're gonna eat. We're gonna play a little Mario Kart. My son wanted to play some tonight, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna watch Walking Dead tonight. So if I'm on tonight, it's gonna be after 9. It'll be on like between 9 and 10. And then if I'm not, I'll post the schedule here for when I get that one. Get next week's match scheduled when I can. And otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow night. So. All right, boys and girls, thanks for stopping by as always. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the follow button if you want to see when we come online. Otherwise, we'll catch you either later tonight or tomorrow. All right, enjoy your evening, guys.